Morning, everybody. Happy Friday again. Welcome to Shottenkirk. It's Jeremy and Cindy, two geeks in the car, and we're actually welcomed by a special guest today.
Right.
This gentleman sitting right next to me.
How could they forget
Darius Smallwood. I didn't forget you. I just gotta introduce us because we're two geeks in the car, and we're welcoming you into our family today.
Little man.
So it's 3 geeks now.
Are you a geek?
I mean, you guys said 2 geeks.
Two geeks in the car.
We haven't decided yet if we're keeping him.
We'll get there.
This is like tryouts?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, we'll have fun.
We'll see.
We'll get to see,
We'll see
if he's got the geeky side.
Well,
in.
Feel free to cast your vote.
Absolutely. Leave us a comment.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Let us know what you think of Darius. We'll see if we keep him on as a regular in this series.
Spotlight him once in a while.
So what do you guys do? Are you going to show me around this time?
Yeah, well, what we're going to do, today we've got a pretty fun experience for you guys out there.
Yep.
We're going to show you what to expect, not while expecting, but when you come to Shottenkirk.
Right, okay.
So in a little bit here, we're going to take you outside, and we're going to walk you through the backbones, behind the scenes,
That's
stuff
right.
that you may not always see, but basically how Shottenkirk runs.
Yes.
And what you're going to expect when you come out to us, whether it's to buy a car, get an oil change, swap out your transmission, whatever the case may be.
Right.
That you're doing here.
Little things.
The little stuff,
things.
the little projects. But first, I think we just want to take a chance to kind of catch up. It's been a couple of weeks.
We missed you guys last week.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I got some text messages.
You missed them last week.
Oh yeah.
Real life happened to us last week.
Yeah, you know what's really funny is we're sitting here, and Cindy and I always have this planned out. And we're trying to shoot this video, and I'm ready to go. And I've got my bag of stuff, my bag of holding. It's got all my cameras, my microphones, and all that
a lot
stuff.
of neat stuff. Jeez.
And all of a sudden, I look over, Cindy's working a deal. I'm like,
For
all right.
hours.
Set up.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's
all right.
why I should have been.
For hours. I guess we could have had him guest host, but I mean.
And then I come in on a Thursday, my day off, and we're expecting to shoot again, and Cindy's working another deal.
Really?
Cindy's busy selling cars.
People needed me. My people needed me.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like we do something besides shoot this webcam.
Go figure. I don't know how that. Mike likes me to go buy him food and have it in the house.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, I have to do my job.
And then I had this brilliant idea. We'll shoot a real quick 5-minute video.
Oh, yeah, on Friday.
On a Friday, because I can get it quickly edited, put right up on Friday. And then all of Friday, both of us were working deals.
We failed you. It was that, or you got to talk to us at 10 o'clock at night last week. I mean, that was it.
We made the tough decision to kind of hold off. It's a hard thing for us to do, but when we're busy at the store, which we were very busy.
We were.
We gotta take care of business, and we gotta help out around here. We're expecting to be busy again today and this whole weekend.
Old Threshers.
Yeah.
Old Threshers is in town, people, in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah. Darius.
Yes.
What's your favorite part of Old Threshers?
Well, I haven't been yet. I was planning on going today, but unfortunately, I had to work today. I got to take care of my people, right? So I couldn't go, but that's okay. I'll find a way.
Yeah. Well, and it's here through Monday.
Through Labor Day.
Yeah. So I mean, Monday's normally a calmer day for threshers. Is what I've noticed, because that's kind of when people are starting to pack up.
They're starting to pack up and go. They gotta work.
But Sunday, that's actually a pretty good day to go out there.
Yeah. Well, for me and the people that's not familiar with Old Threshers, what time does it start? What time does it kick off in the morning?
We weren't prepared for these questions.
Okay, let's be honest.
What time the gates open? I don't.
Gates open. I want to say probably about that 10 o'clock time
Maybe?
frame is what I'm thinking. I'm assuming. I live right by all the craft vendors and stuff like that, and they start opening up their tents at about 9.
Is it
Right.
good food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the last several years, those who don't know, up on the square, I may have a slight problem with corn dogs.
Why?
And I love them, and they have the best corn dogs up there on the square. Go get a corn dog. Yeah. Do it now. Finish watching the video, and then go down and get a corn dog.
Corn dog stand, yeah.
They also have. I was just over there because I know my father-in-law loves these tenderloins. And they have a half-pound tenderloin there.
My sister loves those.
And, you know, if you want to bounce around and get different tenderloins, different places.
Pat Insminger!
Oh, there he is. Yeah, my man. All right, but
you can swing by Costa's as well. They've got a pretty good tenderloin there, too.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, my wife loves their tenderloins. Another great place, again, kind of taking you on a little tour of town here, is Butch's.
River Rock Cafe. Whoa. That is where I typically go get tender. Again, my husband Mike. Hey, Mister. He loves tenderloins from out at River Rock.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I love what I consider their heart attack burger.
Tell them what it is, Jerry.
2 Texas toast sandwich grilled cheeses. So 4 slices of bread, a bunch of cheese in between those slices of bread, and then you take the 2 sandwiches and sandwich it around this big old beefy burger with cheese and lettuce and onions and tomato.
Smash it together.
So you use 2 grilled cheese sandwiches as the bun
right.
for the burger.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It is definitely not diet friendly. Do not expect to go there and eat it diet friendly.
Can you help me find this place?
Absolutely.
Where
It's just down Oakland Mills.
Oakland Mills.
Yeah, it's really easy to get to. You know, we'll put some directions up.
We'll figure it. Yeah,
some of our favorite restaurants and
Darius
stuff like
is
that.
not
Local.
He joined our family how long ago?
Shottenkirk.
Yeah.
I've been here 2 years so far.
And how long have you
I'm
been
enjoying it.
How long have you been in Mount Pleasant?
3 years.
3 years.
3.5.
Oh, so you and I got here about the same time to Mount Pleasant. Okay.
I'm going to embarrass Darius for just 1 second.
Sure.
Darius, when he came to our Shottenkirk family, and we are a family, and I'm always going to refer to it as family. He started back in those unsung hero department, the detail department, and he has worked hard. Really hard. And now he is in sales, and he's doing a fantastic job. Him and his family live here in town. They're members of the community. He participates in activities. We are so thrilled to have what I call little man in our family.
Glad to be a part of the community, by the way. Yeah.
And Darius is the guy that you got to race to get out to the lot.
Oh yeah,
because
there's people that need help out there. You got to be out there right on
one
time.
of the first faces and probably one of the biggest smiles you'll see when you come onto the lot.
If you see somebody out on the lot other than Darius, he is not here or sick or something.
Or working a deal.
Working a deal, yeah.
That's really the only time I get to beat him to a lot up is when he's working a deal.
I don't even try, I'm not gonna lie. I am fat and middle-aged. No. Darius is always gonna win. I don't even try anymore. I know my place. It's all right. You come on in. I'll take care of you. But I am not chasing him out on the lot. No.
They need help.
Now, I want to get to the meat of something here.
Okay.
Because somebody wants to join Two Geeks in Car.
Yeah.
I am quite clearly professing my geekitude today with my Super Mario brethren, the original 1985 Super Mario.
That's what this is about today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is me. And, you know, I said... I sit there and I'm like, okay, these guys are dressed really nice. Mm-hmm. They've got the Shottenkirk polos on. They're ready for work.
I'm working.
If you didn't know, we don't actually shoot this on Friday. I do work on Fridays, but today we're shooting it on Thursday.
We are. Our days are all messed up.
I came out here and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to dress like me.
Guys, I'm off today. But I'm here.
But Darius is here.
He's got people that need help.
He's coming in and helping his customers.
What you can't see is that Jeremy's shorts and his shoes coordinate with his shirt.
Always, this guy.
Yeah, they do.
They do. And we love him. We don't care. We don't care. He's being him. And that's always be you.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Not to get too motherly, but at the end of the day,
we keep it real like Tyson here, guys.
We do.
Yeah.
We do keep it
100%. And that's how we grew the company, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a huge part of who Shottenkirk is. Of what Shottenkirk is.
That's why I'm
who the
glad to be a part
Shottenkirk
of it.
family are. Mm-hmm. Not just the physical people with the actual Shottenkirk last name, but all the employees and everybody, the bright shining faces you'll see in any of the Shottenkirk stores. Not just here at Mount Pleasant. Even though, I mean, I think we do exemplify it pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we've kind of got it figured out over here.
I mean, if you've seen it, our tagline is even, it's the experience.
Right.
Because that's what
service. Service.
Yeah.
We take care of the customer. I'm calling constant check on my former customers. It's not just the selling we want to do. We want to make sure you're having a good ownership experience through the whole time
Absolutely.
you're dealing with us.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, and I don't want to sell you one car. I want to sell you your second, third car, your family cars, and and have fun.
And to take care of every single one of those with you. Enjoy the whole ride. But I think Darius is trying to skate over this here. And
we are.
trying
We're
to
going to
get
circle
back
back.
to
Let's
this
go back.
Because part of this isn't just about Shottenkirk and
No,
selling
no,
cars
no.
and talking about this place behind us.
The Geeks
But,
is in the title for a reason.
Exactly. I mean, we talked about it quite a bit last week because
We
we got
did.
off on quite a lot of tangent.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
But what are your geeky habits?
Mine?
Oh yeah. I mean, we game quite a bit.
Right.
We've talked about that.
Gaming?
I love comic books. I love superheroes. I mean, it is a lifestyle. It is not just something that I do. It is something that runs my life. I mean, heck, I even proposed to my wife with a TARDIS from Doctor Who. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay,
let
so
your geek
let me whip up a
flag
little
fly.
bit.
This is your opportunity.
It's tough, guys. I don't know.
I mean, what? Both of my license plates are themed after Star Wars.
Red Falcon.
Millennium Falcon and Red 5. I mean, come on now.
Yes.
Cindy,
This is a lifestyle.
Cindy, would you go? Would you tell me what your geeky side is?
They've all heard this all about me.
Can we get a little review?
Okay, I don't know why he's dropping the ball here.
No, I
Do you play video games?
Yes.
What do you
I was
play?
gonna say that, but I didn't want to copy.
No.
I play Grand Theft Auto and
No.
and 2K. Like that's the only game that catches my attention. Like
NBA
like,
basketball.
it's just not like it used to be. Video gaming is not like it used to
You do NBA 2K?
be. Yes, NBA
Okay.
2K 18 and 19 is coming out, and I already have it pre-ordered. So I guess that's my geeky side.
Man, I'm gonna fall behind you because I'm not getting 19.
Why?
Because I just got 18.
Oh,
I got
man.
it on a massive sale. I mean,
yeah.
that's
I know
that's
there
how
are
I
some-
play some of these games.
Yeah, but
There's
you got-
very few that I pre-order and jump on the ball with. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Super Smash Brothers is coming out this fall, and my wife already knows what I want for Christmas. So
Yeah, nice. What's that? What kind of game is that?
it's a melee battle game. I've been playing it with my brothers since Nintendo 64 first came out with
Yeah.
it in the mid 90s.
It's
I mean,
original.
it
One of
is.
those, okay.
It's an original that they've made so many variations on. Probably one of the biggest reasons that I continue to buy the Nintendo systems.
What is that game, Jeremy?
Super Smash Brothers, absolutely love it.
Are you familiar with that game, Cindy?
Started with
Yes.
the 8 main characters, which are 8 of my all-time favorite video game characters.
Yep.
Mario, Luigi,
Yep.
Donkey Kong,
Oh, man.
Link from The Legends
Bring
of
it back so
Zelda.
many
You may
memories.
think the little guy in the green suit's named Zelda. It's not. It's Link.
It's Link. It's Link.
And you've got those classic characters, those ones that I grew up on playing
Yep.
since the 80s.
Yeah.
Uh,
What about Dragon? No, not
What?
Dragon Ball Z. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, finish him.
Liu Kang, Scorpion. How could you forget that?
Another classic game.
He
They're not-
likes the classics. He's
He
going
does.
old school.
Yeah,
He does.
Now, like I said, they don't make.
What
them
were you
like they
like
used to.
5 when you were playing those?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, when I first
my
started
God, I'm
playing,
so
I used to love Liu
I'm
Kang,
so
the bicycle kick. Yeah, that was my favorite move. I do it every single time I hit the button. My brother was like, "That's the only move you can do." Yeah, that's all I gotta do.
That's hysterical.
Funny story, not to cut you off, funny story about my niece and my nephew, Malakai and McKenna. When I first met them, McKenna had to have been about 3. Malakai at that point probably been 8, maybe 6 or 8. I think 6 is what it was.
Yeah.
I brought down my original Super Nintendo, and we played Mortal Kombat. Malakai loved it. Him and I, we would play that just for hours on end.
Yeah.
Him beating me beating him. We were just having a blast. And his sister comes over, 3 years old, tiny, cute little girl, and she goes, "I want to play." So I said, "All right, let's play. Let's have some fun." She grabs the controller. Now, this is probably one of my favorite memories. If you ever get a glimpse at my phone, it's actually the background on my phone screen. She's sitting there leaning on my lap, playing Mortal Kombat. She can only reach 2 buttons on the controller.
Oh.
The left arrow and the B button.
Yeah.
She whooped her brother.
Yes, girl.
Whooped her.
Yes.
Almost a flawless finish too. To this day, Malakai, I love you, but I still give you guff about that because it is so much fun. But it's something fun that we did. It was a moment that we bonded. you know, someone who was new into their lives. I just started dating Liz.
Right.
You know, I think it was like the second or third time I had seen the kids that are now practically like my kids.
True.
You'll see us around town.
That is true.
I've had people like, oh, your boy looks so much like you, and I'm like, that's my nephew. My nephew through marriage, not even through blood.
Right, not even, right. That's
You
true.
know, my blood nephew, Ethan, he's up in Chicago, and I love him to death too. And we'll get to games soon. We'll have some fun.
So we may have to work on a little bit of your, Marvel comics.
Yeah, no. Well, I never really got into.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle this kind of negativity.
Yeah, no, guys.
you know, we still love Darius.
Yeah.
We do.
Darius is a blast to have around. He lightens it up. If you come out during our annual turkey bowling,
Oh,
you
the
might
dance.
get to see the turkey
don't tell
dance.
them. Don't tell them, guys. Until they get here, they won't see the chicken legs.
They're not going to get any sneak peeks of it. They got to come out here.
Yep.
They got to have some fun. Maybe they'll get to throw a turkey down the lane and
I hope so.
get to see
It'll be fun.
the turkey dance. I mean,
We like to have fun, guys.
Yeah, that's coming up in November. You know, and something else I want to throw out there. You know, we're getting a little close on time, and I want to make sure we get outside.
Yes.
And get to do the experience walk around for you. We do have some fun stuff that's in the works that we're going to have a lot of fun with. This weekend is Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
I do want to make sure that we point out our service and parts department. The lovely guys you're going to meet here are closed on Monday, but we will all be here 10 to 4.
We will.
And we're going to have some fun out here. We're going to try and make those few hours exciting and make them a blast. Trying to think. Cindy and I have been talking a lot about Halloween, so we're hoping to have some more details.
I might
in the
be a
near
little
future.
prematurely excited about Halloween this year.
We're not going to be like Hobby Lobby and jump on the Christmas tree.
No, I'll
just
wait
yet.
until the beginning of October before I haul out the stuff.
I was just there the other day.
It's
and
Christmas
I would say
in Hobby
half
Lobby.
the store is Christmas already.
Is it?
Yes.
They've got the trees up, the lights, the
Wow.
garland, the wreaths. I'm like,
It's not even.
that's a lot of Christmas for August.
It is a lot of Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm having a squirrel moment. You said trees, and it made me remind me of something I wanted to bring up today. We had a storm come through Mount Pleasant. Tuesday night? What is today?
Tuesday
Thursday.
night.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, yeah.
Today's Thursday, yeah.
The city and a lot of volunteers have done an absolutely phenomenal job of cleaning up. But I would just like to say to you, if you've got a neighbor that still needs some help cleaning up and yours is already done, or somebody down the street you see out in the yard struggling to get their stuff cleaned up, I would just ask you to just, the world has gotten to be such a weird place. Put a little love in your heart, walk down the street, go help pick up some limbs if you've got the time. They'll appreciate it. Let's just work together to get this cleaned up and make it a great holiday weekend.
Yeah. You'd really, I remember my first thought when I walked out Wednesday morning is you'd have thought a tornado touched down in this town.
I honestly thought it had.
Yeah.
And just a lot of, there's been some really great cleanup efforts, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
I was flipping through Facebook today and, Mount Pleasant Chamber's been posting a lot. Iowa Wesleyan University's really stepped up, sent out a lot of volunteers, the students to get out and help out. It's a great effort to see the town kind of rallying together to clean up because this is a huge weekend. I was just talking to a customer the other day who told me he remembers the one year that there was like 140,000 people that came for Threshers Weekend.
Yeah.
Let me remind you, if you're not familiar with Mount Pleasant, this is a town of like 8,500.
Right. We're a little town.
I didn't do the math before we started speaking, but that's a lot bigger than
right.
It's 132,000 more people than are normally in this town.
So be patient. Be careful out there.
Yeah.
Take your time. It'll be okay.
Especially at the four-way stop.
Yeah, just be cautious. There's a lot of little kids running around right now.
Absolutely, and keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
It's no one's in a rush to be anywhere.
Just breathe.
Everything's out there.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, do swing out. Take a train ride at Threshers. watch out for Scott Robertson, the robber.
Oh, on the train. He's one of the bad
Try
guys.
to steal your money.
Really? Yeah.
And maybe hold you hostage a little bit.
So watch out for him and his gang of bandits.
I don't go on the train because I have been told that if I get on that train, that's it. I'm done.
Really?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Mm-mm.
Not with Scott on there.
No. And Brian Baylor's there, and Frosty is out there, and those guys all know me and have known me for years, and I will be tied up to the front of the train, and they won't let me off.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
Well, let's head on out.
Let's go outside.
Let's have some fun here, and we're going to show you around the store. We look forward to seeing you next week then.
Yes, and we'll keep
Okay.
you posted about this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
How could
Thanks,
you not
guys.
have me?
We'll meet you out front.
Yeah.
See you, everybody.
See ya.
Hi, everybody. We are back. We missed you last week, and today we thought we're going to take you on a little in-house field trip. We're going to show you what to expect, not when you're expecting, but when you come to Shottenkirk. Jeremy?
That's right. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to do a real quick shout out
Jesse!
to our camera girl, Jessie. She's going to be helping us out today. If you haven't met Jessie yet, you might have met her at the front desk, working for us, answering the phones. Also, she's selling cars now.
Woohoo!
So come on down, say hi to her, see what we can do to help you out. But let's go ahead and head on into Shottenkirk. Starting off here, you got the beautiful building with the beautiful facade here and some really nice plants outside. You also can check out some of our featured vehicles like this Jeep right behind us, or maybe even
Darius!
the Cadillac. Oh, and there's Darius, one of our other wonderful salesmen. You'll probably see him hunting you down on the lot sometimes. But come on inside and let's see what we got for you.
Here we go. First thing you're going to get greeted by is our receptionist. They're going to greet you, ask you how you're doing today. There's Amanda.
She's trying to hide from us here today. So.
She might be a little shy. Just say hi to her, tell her who you're here looking for. If you don't know who you're looking for, she's going to help you find one of us.
Absolutely. And when you come on in, just look around because you're going to find a bunch of us salespeople, all our service members, and even people from our parts staff,
Absolutely.
just everywhere, dressed in the wonderful Shottenkirk polos, not t-shirts like me today.
But this.
So feel free to stop on in. And before he sneaks
Right
too far
there.
past us, the man of the hour, it's Adam Johnson, our general manager.
All hail the boss.
He's always pretty busy, so
He's very
you'll see
busy
him running
today.
around, probably talking on his phone, all those sorts of deals. Coming on in, I think the first thing I want to show you, because this is probably one of the more common reasons you're going to swing on in, is our service department. Okay, as you're pulling up outside, you probably notice that there is a wonderful two-door garage that says service above it. That's our quick lane oil change spot for you. Stop on in, get your oil change, tires rotated, get a little 27-point inspection. I think it's 27 points.
It is a 27-point inspection, and it's free every time
It
you
is
come
free,
in.
yep. But come on over, and we'll introduce you to some of our wonderful service staff here.
They don't know we're coming. It's a little bit of a surprise.
This is all on the fly, unscripted. We are having
They're
so much
winging
fun.
it today, and they are not going to be happy about
And
it.
Tony's trying to hide from us. He's hiding behind Mike right now, but that's okay.
He is. Mike Coxey, one of our service advisors. Hidden behind him is Tony Jones. Randy Feldblum is out on the lube rack. He's going to greet you every time you drive in to get an oil change. On this side, we're switching. We have Rob Gerst. He handles all of our used vehicles that come in that you trade in. And we have Tanya. Tanya's one of our service advisors as well. She's going to help you with
Don't worry, go ahead and cut on through. You're fine.
customers come and go, and that's okay. Tony, say hi. Hello. Parts?
Parts. Off to the next
Let's
stop
go.
here. Now this is an area you probably won't walk through too much, but these are guys that are crucial to everything we do back here. You've got our parts advisors and orderers and all these guys who specialize in all the parts that your vehicle is going to need. Whether it's your service advisors ordering something for you, or even the technicians that we're going to walk through the shop here in just a second. If they need something to help fix up your car and make it run just as great as the day you bought it from us, these are the guys that are going to help you out. Anything else on these two
The
lovely
faces
guys?
that you're going to see when you come back here is Vern Schmidt, who has literally been at Shottenkirk since the beginning of time. And Ron Graber, who's been here almost as long. You can call him Doc. He'll answer to it. What? Not quite the beginning of time. 1990.
I bought the dealership in July of 94 and I started in August of 90.
So almost by 1 month. If you want to know something about a car, he's like Rain Man of parts numbers. I don't understand where it happens, but anyway.
He's got the manuals memorized. That's what I believe.
Especially if it's a Ford.
He probably
Holy
wrote them,
cow.
actually.
We're going to go out into the shop.
It's going to get a little loud out here, but
It
that's
is.
because our guys are working hard to get vehicles back in shape for you.
Yes.
So come on back.
I guess I could take my sunglasses off. We're inside, right?
What? There's a song about that. I wear my sunglasses inside. I'm pretty sure that's something. I don't know.
Who sings that? Oh no, that's going to bother me the rest of the day. Tell us in the comments, who sings I wear my sunglasses at night? Say it. Do it. You know the answer.
We
Come
need
on,
your
tell
help.
us.
It's going to help us out. So behind us here, you'll see the lovely shop. Everybody who's working hard, getting every vehicle ready for you guys. There's lots of technicians, whether it's 2 of our Chrysler certified master technicians, our GM certified master technicians that we've got. Everybody back here's ready to help you out, okay? If you've got questions, let us know. A lot of times if we don't have an answer for you, we'll come back here and check with these guys because they'll have an answer that can help us out. Back through that door, what you'll find is our lovely detail department, okay? When you come in and you buy a vehicle from us, these guys back there are hard at work, making sure it's clean, spick and span, shining for you, so that even if it's a used vehicle, like I think we had like a 99 something or other, or even a 98 something or other, that looks like it's all beat up, they're gonna make it look like it's brand new for you.
It's amazing what those guys do. The unsung heroes
Absolutely.
of our dealership.
Absolutely.
They make the smell go away.
They do. They do.
Where do we want to go next? Through?
Yeah, let's take a walk on through here. Now, some of these guys make a little bit of a mess, and some of these guys keep their stations a little bit cleaner. But what's really funny is that was the same guy.
And that guy is Jim Simmons. Right there, Jim Simmons. Start avoid camera, Jim Simmons.
It's Jim.
Chrysler technician, also been here almost since the beginning of time. That guy knows about Chrysler vehicles,
Absolutely, yeah.
without question.
If you've got
Without
a question, he's the one to go to for an answer.
Let's keep trucking.
Now we're gonna go through the break room. It doesn't look like anyone's actually on break, but that's okay. This is where we like to eat our meals on Saturdays. Enjoy time, just kind of relaxing, taking a breather. But as you come on through here, you're gonna get to one of the backbones of our sales side.
Where the magic happens.
This is where we try to save you as much money as we humanly possibly can.
Yes.
And this is our finance department. Now, all of our finance guys are not in their offices right now, but that's okay because they're hard at the sales desk working to try and save you a little bit more money, save you a little bit more time, and just trying to help put together a great deal for you. But when you come on in, you will be greeted by a very homey and friendly office that's nice and comfortable. Phones don't always ring in there, but what you will get is a great customer service. Whether it's Pat or Dave, they're gonna take care of you guys really, I mean, just in an amazing fashion for you. So let's head on up here.
This is where all the sales staff kind of resides and the sales managers. These guys are the ones that help us behind the scenes. Sometimes it's not so behind the scenes. They'll actually come out to the desk and meet you because they love to meet everybody.
They do.
These are the guys that help us figure out which vehicle works best for you and how to make it happen and how to make it work for you. So these guys, this is the manager's desk. So anyway.
As a salesperson here, you'll probably hear us say this when you come on in, but we've got a 2-part job role. These guys make the second part super easy, and really the first part as well.
True.
I mean, the first part for us is always to find the right vehicle for you. And so, I mean, we're gonna stop on in, you're gonna come on down, you're gonna have a seat at one of the desks with one of us. We're gonna talk to you. What do you like? What do you don't like? Are there colors that you prefer, colors you don't prefer? Are you trading anything in? If so, how much do you owe on it? How many miles on it? What is it? Why do you want to trade it? And then we're going to take that information to these guys, and we're going to chat. We're going to put our heads together collectively and figure out, what are you looking for?
What's the right vehicle?
What fits for what you want, your budget, your needs, all that good stuff. And then once we found the right vehicle, they help make it affordable.
Yes.
Okay, they work their tails off to make sure that we're meeting the parameters that you're looking for and that you're getting a great deal.
Let's take a look at where a customer is going to spend the majority of their time.
Absolutely.
When they're here. Come on over. I'm going to sacrifice myself and show you my desk. When you come in, we're going to ask you if you want something to drink. We're going to sit here and we're just going to talk about all those things that Jeremy just mentioned. What you need, what you don't need, what you like, what you don't like. This is where we just sit and we just talk. It's just a conversation. Helps us figure out what we can do to make this the best experience possible for you. Because really that's what it's all about. Developing a relationship with all of you so that you come back to see us again and again. And when you see us at Walmart or you see us at Hy-Vee, you're like, hey, that's my salesperson. That's what we want from you, to build that friendship with you. This part of just helping you find the right vehicle, that's really kind of just icing on the cake for all of us. So you'll sit here, you'll have something cool to drink, and then we'll go back outside again, and we'll look at vehicles. And then we'll come back in here, and we'll work on numbers. And again, that's really the easy part.
That is. It really is. Now, Cindy did bring up something really, really great too. When you stop on it, I think we kind of skipped over the customer seating area over
We
the
did.
service area. But whether you're here for service, sales, whatever the case may be, we've got cold drinks, we've got hot coffee, we've got hot cocoa, cappuccinos, we've even got popcorn just about all day long. And let me tell you, it keeps us hungry all day smelling that
Smell
popcorn.
that popcorn. Ugh.
And if we're ever out of popcorn, stop any of us and we will
And we'll
gladly
make
go
you
make you some more
popcorn.
fresh popcorn.
Yep.
So, I think that's everything that we've
Amanda's
got for you.
protesting that we put her on video. She's not in witness protection, people. She's just being a big whimper.
We're going to have some more fun. We wanted to thank you guys for joining us on this quick little tour.
Yes.
And since you've now sat through this tour, I'm going to take a moment to quickly announce the winner of that oil change I was giving away last time.
Free stuff.
So, as we told you, the Jeeps have had a 7-slotted grill for as long as most of us can remember.
Correct.
Okay. Now, we did have one person, which I was hoping we were going to get some more people answering on this for me. But we did have one awesome viewer out there who did shoot us an answer and was a correct answer too.
Yes.
The fact that the original war prototype Jeeps did not have a 7-slotted grill.
That's true.
Do you know which, before I give away the winner, do you know which Jeep had one of the first 7-slotted grills?
No, but you're going to tell me because this is your thing.
The 1940s CJ2, the first civilian Jeep,
Very nice.
had the 7-slotted grill.
Who was our history buff that won?
Our history buff that's got a free oil change courtesy of this guy right here is Carrie McCoy.
Carrie!
Awesome job, Carrie. Thanks for watching. Thank you for responding. I know you've been a big fan of our shows.
Yes.
You've been watching them and we absolutely love it. And to everybody out there who's watching, viewing, liking, sharing, everything you do, leave us a smile, leave us an emoji, a thumbs up, whatever you want. Let us know you're out there. And we'll continue to share some awesome times and some fun facts with you guys.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's jump back in, Cindy, and wrap this show up.
Let's do it. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. All right, guys. Thanks for taking that tour with us. We've been having a lot of fun today. Stop on in. If you want your own personal tour of Shottenkirk, stop one of us. We'll walk you around. Darius does a great job of showing his customers around and letting them know what all they can expect here as well.
Yes.
Part of their ownership experience. But swing on in. Check us out. Let's have some fun. We hope to see you this weekend.
Yes.
If you're out at Threshers, enjoy it. Stay hydrated, stay cool, wear sunscreen.
It's going to be warm.
It's going to be a warm one again. But we'll look forward to seeing you next week and seeing what we got in store. Want to thank Darius for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks, little man.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Want to thank Jesse again for helping us out with shooting the video.
Yes.
And all the Shottenkirk staff that got to be a part of it, especially Amanda and Tony, who decided they thought they could hide from us. That's not going to happen.
There was no advanced warning that we were going to do that. They'll be fine.
We like shooting on the fly.
Yes, this is so you see the real us.
Yeah, absolutely. So until next time, this is 2 geeks in a car plus Darius.
See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, are we done?
No, we're gonna do another little. This one's gonna be very, very short.
So I mean, like, I can talk regular. Everybody's. Are we off the air?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I mean, what?
Outtakes.
So we done?
No.
I don't want to start picking my nose.
Hang on.
Okay.